Hey everyone, welcome back. We're back in Dantooine. Oh, we still were on Dantooine, but anyways, welcome back. Last time we did some quests. We destroyed a droid. We killed some more Mandalorians. We figured out that little feud that the Sandals and Metalis had. So yeah, that's cool. But this time we're gonna go back out and do more stuff on Dantooine. There was one particular guy that I wanted to talk to. Oh, and also, since we're not gonna need T3 anymore, at least right now, we're gonna bring out Canderous.
Huh?
Because we do plan on trying to find that Mandalorian leader guy, whoever he is. And I'm kind of interested in seeing what Canderous has to say to that fine fellow. Let's see, do I want improved conditioning or master power blast? This only adds like +2 damage, so let's go ahead and get another +1 to those saving throws. There we go.
Sure.
Alright. I'm sort of curious. What am I getting? Okay, I'm getting like retarded amounts of reflex saves. Not really good fortitude or will. I guess everyone has the same amount of will save. Okay. Yeah,
Sure.
I'm the really dodgy one in the group. Did I need to do something for you?
How may I be of assistance, Master Jedi?
I guess not.
Farewell, then.
For some reason I thought he had something for me. Don't worry, John, we're gonna find that Mandalorian leader and kick his ass. Alright, well, yeah, I guess I'll just sort of go around and I'll meet you back when something interesting happens. Alright, well, here's this person. Is the person I want to talk to. Hello, Boluk. How is it now? Yeah, you seem like you were just kind of standing out here for hours and hours just staring at the waterfall, waiting for someone to come by. What do you want? Why are your lips white? Oh, so you basically already got it handled. You've already got it solved, but you just feel like testing me. Alright, well, what do you want me to do? Okay. Well, if there's bloodstains on the rifle, why don't you just do a DNA scan? Okay, is there anything else I should know about this? Okay. Alright, so we got a question, Ricard, and Handon. Okay. Let me just check out this body here. Oh, well, apparently he was shot from behind by a blaster. Okay. Hey, Handon.
Greetings. You must be assisting Master Baluk in his investigation.
I
I'm
sure
Handon
am.
Baluk. Perhaps you've heard of me?
No. Ah, of course, Mr. Gold.
Really? Well, then I assure you that on my reputation I had nothing to do with the killing. I will help you with the case as best I can, though. You see, I was out here running earlier today. Yes, running. I do that a lot. Can't stand speeders, never use them. Keeps me in shape, too, you know. Anyway, I was out running on the other side of that bridge there. And all of a sudden I heard a shot coming from over here. I ran over and found this man Calder lying on the ground, dead.
Oh my. Did you see the killer?
I saw Rickard come skulking out of the shadows of the rocks south of the river. I knew something was wrong. I hit my emergency button and called the enclave right away. Well,
If you saw him in the shadows, then how do you know
That's
it was
my
him?
now, please hurry this up and arrest Rickard so I can get on with my day.
Okay. Hey, Ricard.
Another Jedi, huh? Helping that Twi'lek investigate, no doubt. He seems stumped. I'm Ricard Lusov. Maybe you can figure this out and let me get out of here.
Okay. Tell me what happened.
Well, I was out hunting Iriaz when I spotted one over here by the bridge. I pull out my rifle and aim at it. I couldn't see it that well, mind you, because the damn sun was in my eyes. So I shoot it and it drops. I walk over here and find Handon standing over Calder's body. So why don't you get this whole farce over with? And
But it
send
was
that
cloudy.
liar Handon to the prison he belongs in.
There were dark storm clouds. There was no sun. You have anything for me, information droid?
Greetings, Padawan. You must be the one Master Baluk has enlisted to help him with this problem. I am an information retrieval droid. I can assist you by accessing the records of both the Jedi Enclave and the central government facilities here on Dantooine. If
Okay.
you have any need of my services, please do not hesitate to talk to me. I have already retrieved some information from the archives on Calder Netic, Ricard Lusov, and Handon Gould. I have also had time to examine the body of Mr. Netic. Is there any information you require?
What did you find out about the body?
My preliminary analysis of the body indicates that he was killed approximately 3 hours ago by a single energy blast to the torso. Is there any other information you need?
Well, no shit. Okay. Tell me about these planes here.
These plains are rife with wild animals, not all of them benign. The Iriaz are mostly docile, but can easily be provoked to violence. Calf hounds, on the other hand, are much more deadly. There have been over 35 catalogued attacks on settlers by calf hounds in the last 2 weeks.
Oh my.
A general advisory was given out 3 days ago to carry a weapon at all times when on the plains. Small farms
So, like, over
holdings
2
stock
times
the
a day.
plains and can provide safe refuge for those in need. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, well, that was useless. Okay, well, Handon's story sort of checks out. You know, there were shadows. Your story does not check out. There were storm clouds. I want to discuss the murder. Sorry, I forgot what his name was. Yeah, his name's Ricard, I remember. It was cloudy. There was no sun glare. Oh, only a bit of a lie, so, you know, he's not entirely at fault.
Jila mulane ta kunjus tak miki grabul mogo. Kachichu ita bodunga. Tolbabank wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogesha punga. Kachikun ita hodonga. Ikinkuno pa mulerachikun.
Okay.
Muchashat bakak. Kieno no namapaole rachiku.
Alright, so, since you're the one who's lying first...
So, what do you want to know?
Did you know the victim?
Yeah, I knew him. Hell, we've known each other for a good long time. Doesn't mean I really have to have liked the slime ball. Maybe I shouldn't be so hard on him. Especially now that he's dead. We actually got along pretty well most of the time. We just had our differences. We were actually business partners. We were involved in
really?
some orbit-to-ground transport operations for Aerotech. Can I leave now? I should probably be the one to give the news to his wife.
I'll ask something else.
So, what do you want to know?
We already know why you were out here. Why would someone want to kill him?
You Jedi are so predictable, always seeing some greater purpose behind everything, when the simple answer is usually the right one. Can't you see that it must have been Handon? I found him standing over the damned body. I don't know
That's not what I
why this
asked
is
you.
causing you so much trouble. You almost seem as lost as this Baluk guy.
Okay, so that was an evasion. That didn't answer my question.
So, what do you want to know?
Alright, well, whatever. Luke said you were limping. Are you hurt?
Well, I kind of sprained my ankle running through the bush before I found the body, but it's nothing that serious.
Okay, running through the bush. Didn't, Handon say you were behind some rocks? Oh, okay.
Right.
Alright, Handon.
How can I be of further assistance?
Did you know the victim?
I knew him a little bit, but I was not any sort of great friend to him or anything. I never really associated with him that much. In truth, I didn't really want to. He had a reputation. Very inconsiderate of family, I heard.
Oh, really?
Merely having heard unkind things about someone wouldn't make me want to kill him.
No one says you killed him. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit agitated. Why must we remain here? Can't you see that Rickard must have shot him?
I want to ask you something else.
How can I be of further assistance?
I already know why you were out here, because you were running. You're holding your side. Are you injured?
Injured? No, of course not. Why would I have been? Fit as a bantha. I run. I don't know if I mentioned that.
Okay, well, he's,
Of course.
Why is he injured? Did you shoot him? Is that what's going on?
Is there any other information you need?
What can you tell me about Calder and Handon?
The Southwood Speeder rental business has records that over the past 7 weeks, a speeder had been rented by Mr. Nettic and Mr. Gould. Is there any other information you need?
Oh, really? Then why was he running?
According to the municipal authorities near the Garang spaceport, there had been news of violent drunken activity in a cantina attached to the port. Apparently, a Mr. R. Lusov was making accusations at a Mr. C. Nettic about cheating him in a business deal. Jedi Tuka was dispatched to the scene and restored order. Is there any other information you need? Very well.
Alright, well, let's, confront these two with this new information.
How can I be of further assistance?
You knew Calder better than you admit. You rented a speeder with him.
But I realize this must seem like a motive to you, but I assure you it isn't. I dislike Calder, true. I would punch his face in, given the opportunity, but I would not kill him.
Punch his face in. Why?
My wife was cheating on me.
Oh. Well,
Slept in my own bed while I was in the next
I
room.
don't know, that seems like pretty good.
As much as I may hate him for that, I could not kill him. It may have been my own fault for driving my wife away. I must try not to take the law into my own hands. I was just out running, trying to clear my head for the divorce proceedings, not stalking him to kill him. Running is not a crime.
I don't know. You know, guy cheating on your
Of course, of course.
wife cheating
So
on
if you
him
need
for the
anything,
guy
I
is
should be
like
glad to assist.
pretty good motive to me.
So, what do you want to know?
You thought Calder was cheating you.
Now, I don't love Calder, but we go back a long way. We run a suborbital shipping and transport company out of Garang Spaceport. We've been partners in that business for well over 20 years.
Oh, wow.
And we've been doing just fine the way we are.
You can deny it, but there is bad blood between you. Nah, I'm not gonna accuse him.
Right.
Alright, so, you were lying at first saying you didn't know him that well. You were in a speeder with him. And you are getting cheated out of a business deal. Okay. I want to discuss the murder. Was it Handon? Yeah, you knew his wife was cheating on him. Okay. Well, the thing is, the murder weapon was a blaster rifle. But it wasn't the hunting rifle that Ricard had. And this guy's holding his side, so... Yeah, I'm thinking the blaster rifle was Handon's. Let's talk to the droid first.
Is there any other information you need?
Tell me about the weapon, found at the scene.
We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
Okay, well... That wasn't
Very well.
too much help. Hey, Handon.
How can I be of further assistance?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster was stolen from my house last week. I never knew what happened to it.
Oh,
I don't
really?
have enough money to afford a single blaster, let alone another. I can't tell you how important it is to have a weapon on hand with all these ravenous calf hounds around. Even an Irias can take a man down if it gets in the mood. Every settler has a weapon. It's our most prized possession. I would most appreciate it if I could have that back after you determine that Rickard is the killer. How can I be of further assistance?
But you admit that it's your weapon. Okay. Nothing more right now.
Of course.
What about you, Ricard?
So, what do you want to know?
What do you know about the weapon found by the body?
That blaster? Never seen it before. Calder himself had a preference for Ichani weaponry. He had this one really nice light blaster rifle that he always used. I always wished I could get myself a rifle like the one he had.
Ichanis make delicate weapons with too little firepower. Lightweight stuff, if you ask me.
That blaster ain't it, though. Calder only had the one rifle, too, so he either must have borrowed that, or it's someone else's.
Okay. That's all for now.
Right.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the weapon?
Is there any other...
Is there a report of Handon's blaster being stolen?
I am sorry, but I seem to be failing you. I have searched and searched, but I cannot seem to come up with anything at all.
Yeah, I thought so.
I sought to find the record of the missing weapon report Mr. Gould filed with the authorities, but there does not seem to be one. Is there any other information you need?
Okay.
Very well.
What the hell, Handon? Quit lying to me, bastard.
How can I be of further...
Oh, well, apparently I can't confront him about that.
Of course.
Alright, well, Handon's obviously the one lying right here. I want to discuss the murder. The blaster is Hannon's. He lied about it being stolen. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering, it's like, why couldn't you just, like, get a DNA sample? So let's talk to the information
Is there any
droid.
other information you need?
Tell me about the blood sample.
I have just received back an analysis of a sample of the blood found on the weapon. It had been sent back to the Enclave just before you arrived. The blood on the weapon is definitely not Calder's. Unfortunately, there was a bacterial contaminant in the sample that had been taken back to the laboratory, and it had become degraded. We cannot get any more specific analysis from that sample, other than the fact it did not belong to Calder. Is there any other information you need?
No, that's it.
Very well.
Alright, Handon.
How can I be of further assistance?
Oh, apparently I can't talk to him about it.
Of course.
Guy. No. Calder isn't giving us any answers anytime soon. Alright, Balok. I think that's all we need. I want to discuss the murder. Those were a couple of really weird sounds you just made there. It didn't belong to the victim. It was Handon's blood. He was clutching his side. What the hell? Candace just like teleported.
Hey, what are you doing?
Wow, there is blood. Why is there blood? But why would Ricard have lied then about it being sunny? I mean, obviously, Handon is guilty, but Ricard wouldn't have had a reason to lie then. So I think they're both guilty. He was also having an affair with Handon's wife. She was the town boss. No, I'm just kidding. Ricard thought Calder was cheating him in business. What a coincidence that they just happened to go after him at the same time. Okay. Makes sense so far. I still don't understand why there was blood on the rifle. Maybe Ricard's hunting rifle like didn't cauterize things. Like it shot bullets instead of blaster bolts. Can you technically do that? Like, wouldn't that be under the jurisdiction of like the Dantooine authorities?
Well done. I'm impressed. I'm not sure I could have done as well.
Damn straight you couldn't have. May the force be with you, Luke.